today is January 11, 2024. So we're experiencing our first snowstorm here in Vancouver, BC. We got a bit of snowfall in the last couple hours. So this is the first major snowfall of the year for Vancouver, Canada. So we're going to go down downtown Eastside, check out the situation with the homeless tent city there. So as I predicted a few months ago, the tent city would return to Oppenheimer Park. So this is Oppenheimer Park. There are tents right here. See, there are tents down here. Still are tents here in Oppenheimer Park. You can see right there. I'm in the Oppenheimer Park in the downtown Eastside. There is an encampment here in the park here. So there's a few tents. A few days ago they took down some tents. So they're allowed to stay at nighttime, but they have to take down the tents during the day. So it's only a few degrees below zero. It feels colder. So there are tents in this Oppenheimer Park. My understanding is that the tents can be put up during the nighttime, but they have to be taken down in the morning. A few days ago, the police came with the City of Vancouver Sanitation Department. They took down 26 tents, but apparently I think they're allowed to put the tents up in the nighttime. So this is Oppenheimer Park. This is Oppenheimer Park. They had an encampment here a few years ago. They moved out, and I predicted they would come back, and so they have. So Oppenheimer Park, they have the annual Japanese festival. So a few years ago when they had the encampment here, they canceled the Japanese festival. You can see tents here. I think they offered them housing, they didn't want to go. But that was a few days ago, so they came back, so they're coming back. So I think the court ruling was that if people can't find housing, you have to let them stay wherever they want to stay. So that's one of the rulings. There's a couple right there. It's about 11 p.m. February 25th. Snowstorm here in Vancouver. So just coming through the downtown Eastside here. So we're just heading towards Carroll Street. We're on East Hastings, right in the heart of the downtown Eastside. It's been snowing steadily since 7 p.m. It's roughly 11 p.m. right now. So they actually cleared up a lot of the tents here. Hardly any tents down here, and police are here, so not too many tents anymore. So some of the homeless people have found temporary housing. So next couple of days it's going to be cold. It's the Arctic front, so there's a lot of snow. Temperatures are pretty cold. So the police have been doing a lot of searches of the tents last couple of days. They confiscated 40 weapons. So of the 40 weapons, some are real guns and some are replicas. So just approaching Main and East Hastings. So this is a Saturday night. It's pretty quiet everywhere, even downtown. Hardly anybody out. So people are hunkered down. The tents are still here on east of Main. In this section, there's quite a few tents right in front of our Family Association building. The Fun Tong. So this is what the downtown Eastside looks like on a cold evening. It's February 25th, 2023. See the tents still set up here. People still walking about. Don't see anybody in the tent. This guy running right in the middle of the street. So some of the tents in front of our front of the corner here are cleared. So as you go west, there's less tents. So I think they're trying to clear up the section near Gastown. So when the tourists come, they're not going to see the tent city. So when people go from Gastown to Chinatown, they're not going to see very much of the tent city.